Mel Kiper of ESPN set the record straight when it came to Shedeur Sanders. And also, Hansford Dixon, a former NFL player for the Cleveland Browns. Nobody but Shedeur. Nobody but Shedeur. Lastly, Shedeur Sanders is in Colorado working out. And we getting ready to talk about it all right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor. Do me a solid. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Join the membership. Join the membership. Anything that you do will be highly appreciated. Let's get this show started. Let's go. Got it on my mind. Yeah. I'm never confidential.
I know, I seen the thing.
I know, man.
I definitely gonna pull up game, but I gotta be dedicated to this work.
No. Come on, that shit come first, my nigga. That shit come first, bro. You know I be rooting for you, bro. You the only reason I watch the Browns game, bro. I'm gonna just keep it a band, bro.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I be rooting for you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never bought, you know what I'm saying, subscriptions, bro. I be watching every game, my nigga. I need once the Shedeur get checked in, nigga, show my nigga some respect. For real, bro. I'm not playing with niggas, bro.
Mel Kiper of ESPN once again rose to the occasion. He was doing his TV show, and his partner brought up the name of Ty Simpson. Where would they like to see Ty Simpson go as a quarterback? You know, Ty Simpson had his workout yesterday with the Alabama Crimson Tide football team, and he's projected to go in the first round of this upcoming NFL draft. We know that the Cleveland Browns have that 6th pick and the number 24 pick. What this guy said, the Arizona Cardinals need to kick the tires on Ty Simpson, also the New York Jets. And then he got to the end of his sentence and mentioned the Cleveland Browns. And let me tell you, Mel Kiper let him have it, cut him off right then and there. Mel Kiper set him straight right then and there. Let's listen to the conversation that they was having and check out at the end what Mel Kiper had to say about Shedeur Sanders. Mel Kiper.
The Jets have to be figuring out Ty Simpson. The Steelers have to figure out Ty Simpson. And now certainly Arizona does. They want to try to trade back in and get him.
Yeah, the Browns, by the way, need to figure out Ty Simpson as well. They have
the Browns don't have to worry about Ty Simpson. They got a better quarterback than Ty Simpson than Shedeur Sanders.
I believe
don't go there.
That was Mel Kiper of ESPN. You already know how Mel Kiper rolled when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Mel Kiper ain't having it. He said, hey, Ty Simpson to Cleveland? Man, please. Cleveland got a quarterback better than Ty Simpson, and that's Shedeur Sanders. Don't play with me, boy. Don't play with Mel Kiper. That's where the jump about Mel Kiper. Don't play with Mel Kiper when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Man, what is these people thinking about? Ty Simpson and no other quarterback in this upcoming draft is better than Shedeur Sanders. How many times do we have to sit here and go through this? Every day, I guess, until this draft is over. Anybody but Shedeur. The Cleveland Browns got a quarterback. They got two. They got two quarterbacks. They drafted a year ago what it looked like for the Cleveland Browns to draft another quarterback a year later. Who do that? Oh, okay. The Cleveland Browns. I guess that's what they saying. They saying Cleveland Browns do stuff like that. I guess that's why they floating every quarterback they can out there to the Cleveland Browns. I just don't understand it. They saw Shedeur in college. They saw that. And they saw Shedeur this past season, the 7 games that he started. But Mel Kiper, boy, get on something over there. Backhand. Boop. Get on something over there. But once again, Mel Kiper on Shedeur Sanders. The Cleveland Browns have a quarterback, and I agree with Mel Kiper also. I really do. Now, there's another discussion about Shedeur Sanders over there on a podcast with former Cleveland Brown players. I'm telling you. Hey, Hansford Dixon, he ain't playing by Shedeur either. Listen to it.
Kyler Murray, He is going to be a member of the Minnesota Vikings. There was rumors he was going to come here. Was any of y'all disappointed of him, the Browns not taking him before we talk about how he would be with the Minnesota Vikings? Because I thought he would.
I could have had a Call of Duty partner, but
You think no bueno for him, or we just all sold on Shedeur that we're not entertaining the thought of another guy coming in?
I'm sold on Shedeur, but I also realize that in the National Football League, a lot of things can happen. So you have to have someone that's ready to step in if something happens to Shedeur. But I'm all sold in. I'm all in on Shedeur. I think
that was Josh Cribbs and Hansford Dixon, former Cleveland Browns players, once again discussing that quarterback situation. Man, Hansford Dixon always have and probably always will. He ain't going for nobody but Shedeur Sanders. Shedeur Sanders is him. Hansford Dixon want to see Shedeur Sanders as the Browns' next QB1 in this upcoming season. But guess what? Oh, he will. Yeah, ain't no doubt about it. I understand they want to have the conversation about different topics and different quarterbacks, and they got to bring Cleveland Browns up just because Andrew Berry and the head coach, Todd Munkins, haven't came out and said that Shedeur Sanders is the starting quarterback. But sometimes people don't have to tell you. They show you. And the Cleveland Browns lately, from the jump, matter of fact, been showing you who they rocking with. Well, Shedeur Sanders is back in Colorado, and he's getting his work out on. As you see right there on the screen, Shedeur Sanders is putting in that work. He putting in that work and getting ready for this upcoming season because he know what's at hand. He know what his task shall be. This is his season to prove that he deserves to be QB1. Put all the dollars out of people's mind. So when it comes to his performance on the field, he got to play better. We know he got to play better, and I'm sure he will play better because Shedeur know what time it is. Shedeur know what time it is now. He finna prove to the world, just like you said. And he done said it this past season. After that Las Vegas Raiders game. Hey, I'm who y'all been looking for. You give me an off season of preparation. Boy, look at here. I'm finna do some folks out here. You give me a off-season program to run with the #1 offense in training camp, in minicamp, in OTAs, preseason. Man, by the time that first game comes, man, I'm going to show y'all who I am. In him. I was him at Jackson State. I was him at Colorado. And I was him last year through OTAs and minicamp. I was a 73% pass completing quarterback. Ain't nothing changed. I just had a coach last year just to give me the opportunity. Now I got a coach this year, along with a general manager. Man, we finna go out here and ball out. And as you see, Shedeur Sanders is working out, getting mental repair and physical ready for this upcoming season. We heard Andrew Berry said what was his expectation of Shedeur Sanders this offseason. He wants Shedeur to get in that gym. He wants Shedeur to get stronger. He wants Shedeur to get in there and work out and be better this year as a starting quarterback. And Shedeur heard those words from the general manager. Get in that gym, get your body physically ready for a 17-game regular season and take us to the playoff, and we're going to win this Super Bowl. Yeah, I said it. I ain't taking it back. That's the goal. Every professional football player should want to win the Super Bowl. That's their goal, whether they get there or not. It takes a team effort, but it started now. It started in the offseason by getting physically fit, getting ready for a brutal 17-game season. We don't want to go through training camp like we did last year. Every time you turn around, Shedeur is up. Something happened to his arm. Something happened to his back. Something happened to his stomach muscle. We don't want that this time. That's what Andrew let him know. Get physically fit and ready and show the world who you are. And I'm going to end up being the executive of the year because I'm the one who drafted Shedeur Sanders, Andrew Berry. Andrew Berry is a winner because he picked a winner. And And that was Shedeur Sanders. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Sports Talk. We'll be watching. I won't be able to do a live show tonight. I got something to do that I don't think I'll be back. Well, I know I won't be back in time. So, hey, this is the video I'm dropping, and I may just drop another video at the 8 o'clock hour in place of the live show. So, I'm going to miss Greg Seddon and JR Boxton tonight doing the live show. All right? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Sports Talk. We'll be watching. Until next time, peace.
I say chase your dreams, man. Do that thing, man, that keeps you up at night. That thing that bothers you, man, that makes you trip. You can't quit thinking about it. You always, that thing, man, that you wake up in the middle of the night, you got a new idea. That's what you got to chase. That's what you got to chase.
Maybach music.